And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Minnesota Twins. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. So the Minnesota Twins have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Pablo Lopez. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, last year, kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And the right-hander deals. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Look, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Next offering is down low. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Swing and a miss. Adam out front with a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Freddie Freeman, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Lux throws to first in time, and a quick out, number 1. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Still early in the season, but so far it has been a struggle for this team, ranking towards the bottom in both on base and runs. They do have some power.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Edouard Julien stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's off the inside edge. Going to count 1 and 2. And another ball. One down, base is empty. And now it's filled up. That one lifted to left. Hernandez settles under it. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Royce Lewis with 3 hits on the series, and 1 of them a homer. In the air, out towards right center. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here with my pal Siggy, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. There's a strike.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Good eye in that spot. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Well, there's one away. Here comes Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. 1-1. Second inning here, no score. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Drew. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
James Outman digs in now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. That one hammered but pulled foul. First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And we're back, bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Buehler back to work. Fought off foul. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. And that one fouled off. Yoan. That one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Down the line. Lays out and makes the play.
Batting good.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and a nice inning of. All set for the start of the inning. Chris Taylor now. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Taylor hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. And that one sliced foul.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Bounce to the left side. Correa. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Mookie to hit.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Rip to short. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Gavin Lux. And there's the strike. Lux measures 6 feet 2 inches. 26 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Two down, nobody on. Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and good work there is back at target field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Max Kepler at the plate. Buehler back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, these Twins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. In the dirt, 2-2. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's going back. Back some more. And out of here. So he goes yard to left. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard down the break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one 95 to finish him off. 2 outs, base is empty. Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Stays alive. Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Outman makes the catch, inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. On the ground, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And that one wrapped foul. Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The Twins leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is outside. Batted by him for the K.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. The Dodgers trailing by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. On the ground to first. Over to Correa. That ends the frame. 1 left for. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, here's Alex Kirilloff. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I really like the approach of that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, 2 ball. Fired to second. On to Freddie. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Wallner stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a 1-1. That one missed. Wouldn't chase that time.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher A false scouting report on me? Yes, I think I could draw one. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He got on plate with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig on the mound now. Tony Gonsolin.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The Twins up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 1-2. Got him. Third out. But the Twins get a 3-run shot. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back in Minnesota, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, James Outman. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for him to make contact at times. And it just...
In the air, left field, down the line. Larnach going back on this one. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Hernandez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. A big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball still 0-2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Right side, whips it to Kirilloff, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. And first offering is fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the Dodgers are set down. Back here with my pal Singy, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Movement in the bullpen, Blake Trinan, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
And ball one. Goes down looking.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Righty to the plate. Right grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And first offering is fouled off. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Lewis stands at first with one out. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 2. First pitch, not close. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two outs. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Mookie Betts. That's in there. That's strike 1. Betts in his 10th season, 31 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. 0-2 now. Out to short. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Lux in the box again. Takes a strike. In the dirt. And the count even 1-1. One down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Julien in plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. To the right side. Over to Correa. Out number 3. Make it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. That one hammered left field. Hernandez going back. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Definitely did get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
Now batting Max Kepler. And that's downstairs and outside. Kepler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in Germany. And that's outside, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Got him looking for the K.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Wallner now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That just misses. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3. Back in target field. And now Max Muncy. Hard hit right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton sizing it up, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So digging in, James Outman. And first offering is fouled off.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
And he'll 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Dodgers down. Back in Minnesota. Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. Ball 1 low. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Late trying it. Looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And it's fouled away. And another ball. Pitch misses. Ball 3. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Full count. 3-2.
Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
The pitch. Just missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Slings to second, on to Freddie. Double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. The Twins up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And another ball. It in on the warning track. Back here with my pal Siggy, ready to begin the 8th. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Lopez still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Next offering is down low. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Taylor up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. To short, could be 2. Flips to second, now to first, and it's a double play.
Very smooth on the feed. The second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Out to short. Correa over to first. And Betts is set down. Bottom of the 8th. Now Royce Lewis. Gonsolin back to work. And that's a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Correa, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Gonsolin picks to first, and he's back in standing. Kicks and deals.
Ball. That's inside.
Lewis gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The shortstop takes the ball. Two now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be two. Off balance feet, there's one. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
In the air, left side. He's got it, and that's the third out. We go to the ninth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gavin Lux. High fly ball down the left field line. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time. To do it, you get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say,
line drive, gets down, base hit, around third. He'll score. It's 6-1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now, Shohei Ohtani. That's in for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the ninth. Lopez gets the swing and a miss, and a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Muncy in the box with one away as he takes ball one. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
The punch out there. Now only one out remaining.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Lopez is just one strike away. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they can't get the out. So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, James Outman. Just missed. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one ripped right center field. That's back. That one is gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here, manager out of the dugout. New pitcher now, Edouard Julien. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. That one at triple digits. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
A really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.